Hey, what's up everybody? It's Coach Matt, EliteThrowsCoaching.com, continuing our video series on glide shot put. Now, we said in the last video that I never did an actual older video on how to release the shot. So last video we talked about pushes into the ground to get the fingers conditioned to actually push and flick that ball. And then we went through the most basic of beginner releases, getting the feet stacked up just like you're going to throw, ball up against the neck, blocking arm out in front, and essentially all we did was just push and flick. Those are your two basic beginner, just first day of track practice drills to release. Now I want to go through the step-by-step progression to get that full release with the twisting of your body, with the block, and with the release. So we're going to go through it step by step without the ball, and then we're going to show you the last, the final one with the shot. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're always going to be stuck in this position where both feet are totally straight. So sometimes when you get set up, someone will have the back foot crooked, sometimes the front foot will be crooked. We want both feet perfectly straight. It might be hard to balance at first, but that's how we want it, because at the end of your throw, you want to be right down the middle of that throwing sector. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put the shot up against our neck. And the best way is to work with a partner so you can pass it back and forth. Shot up against the neck, left arm or your blocking arm out, and all we're going to do is block and push as two steps. Now some people will do both at the same time. That's not what you want. You want one, create that stretch reflex across the chest, two. And when you block, you notice I'm not here. It's not like a sprinter running. We're here. So the elbow is down, punching yourself in the shoulder. You're not here. You haven't twisted. Okay? So keep everything tight. Don't twist. Don't overdo it on that block. So the first drill is in, boom, out, flick. 1, 2. From there, we need to go into the next stage before that, which is slapping the giant, pulling, and pushing. So all we're going to do, both feet forward, we are going to get the shot up against the neck, blocking arm out, and all we are going to do is turn sideways. Okay? When you turn sideways, we're going to be looking toward your throwing side. So being right-handed, I'm looking to my right. Notice my feet have not twisted. Feet stays totally straight. All we're going to do, turn. We're going to slap, pull, push, and flick. Okay? Partner will pass it back. Slap, pull, push, and flick. Okay? Slap, pull, push, and flick. Now once you get those down, okay, then you can start to smooth it all out. So the first thing that you want to do, I like to start right at the beginning, and we're going to slap, pull, push, and flick. Slap, pull, push, and flick. Then we're going to put it all together. Slap, pull, push, and flick all together. So it's 1, 2, 3. That way you get the full slap, the full pull, the push, and the flick. It also gets you used to the slapping motion. So you're not just coming around and getting this little turn. We want to see all the way out, all the way in, and then push and flick. Let me show you what it looks like. So all we're going to do, everything nice and straight. Okay? You got your power foot behind you, so as a right-handed thrower, that's my right foot, my right leg is behind me. Both feet are perfectly straight. We're going to get the shot up against the neck, and essentially all we're going to do, turn backwards, and 1, 2, 3. Slap, pull, push. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Very simple, very easy to do. That's what you should be doing your first couple days of practice. So even if you want to do 20 pushes into the ground like last video, 20 simple releases back and forth to a partner, 20 pull push, 20 slap pull push. That's 80 releases, 80 throws that you can get done in probably 15 minutes. So make sure you're doing those, especially at the beginning part of the season. That way you build that really good habit. That way you're not pulling the shot away from your neck. You're not dropping the elbow. You're not wrapping your body. You're teaching yourself the proper technique early on in the season, so you're not trying to correct it at the very end of the season. Guys, make sure you go check out EliteThrowsCoaching.com. Go to the site, check out our online team training. It's going to be launching in a couple days. Every Sunday, you'll get an email that takes care of all of your beginner, advanced, and intermediate weight training for the week, what you should be doing in the circle that week, med balls, plyos, and sprints for the week, as well as a video that explains it all for you. It's really cheap. Go check it out, sign up, and you can finally get some coaching this season. Talk to you soon.